No, I would want everything in conjunction with the business. Okay, so this email address is directly attached to the business, so you want to keep those things consistent.
Got it, yes. Perfect. Thank you.
Danny, what web browser are you using to send the invite?
Alright, regarding with that one, sir, actually this is under like a higher level of access, so I was actually requesting my cashier or my supervisor to
Yeah, it's all on
send the
T-Mobile.
invitation link to you guys.
I totally understand, sweetie. I've been where you've been before.
But they still gotta use the browser to send shit.
Yeah, I've been a customer service representative for Google Fi, so I know exactly what you're going through.
Whoa!
I'm not going to do any badgering today, as we are live. But well, it's because you have to connect all of the dots here.
Hey man, fuck that bitch. We
As
gonna
a,
get to
as
the bottom of it.
as a customer,
I'm fucking around with you,
as
Danny.
a customer service representative myself, I feel your pain.
Oh, Mr. Craig, thank you so much. Actually,
Danny, what state you in?
panicking a bit.
Please stop.
Yeah, let's not get her. Let's not
get away from you, man.
let's not deter her away from.
You better hurry up, Danny.
Be concerned. Still, you guys, I really appreciate your feedback. Thank you. Thank you so much, truly. I kind of needed that. It's kind of bad to hear, but.
Oh, I understand.
Thank
Totally
you.
get
I'll
it.
try one more time with my supervisor.
Okay.
I just wanted to thank you so much. Thank you.
No problem.
I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you.
Okay. Well, yeah, I know, man, but they supposed to be helpful.
Record this shit too, right?
Absolutely, that's why we record too. Like
Fuck that shit. They better get this right.
it's all right. Hey, trust me, I done had some bad days on the phone. Trust me, and I mean, like, yeah, people be serious about that shit.
Run Danny down.
Don't scare her, man. I don't.
Fucking around. She know I'm fucking around.
Yeah, she understand. Like,
You know we live.
right, right. Still, look around the room. Welcome to another episode of Look Around the Room.
Is this Look Around the Room?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Welcome to another episode of Look Around the Room. We finally got Neef in the house, y'all. Finally.
Yeah, I've been out there in the fields. I've been tearing down corn and grapes. Oh! I got a verse I want to lay down if you put a beat to that.
Hey, well, one thing, we gotta get this building out the way.
Oh, this already ready too. I got 3 verses.
Okay, so let's see. We gotta do. A light.
I don't think I got much time left on the earth, man, so I gotta get these out.
Yeah, I feel you. That's exactly what I'm on.
Hey, where did this big ass tree come from?
Where did it come from?
It's a big ass, like, somebody cut this off from a big ass tree, looked like it belonged in a rainforest. Is that what the kids playing on out here?
Great. I'm sorry,
Outside.
Mr. Craig. Thank you so much for waiting for me. We tried to send it one more time. Is there any changes or movement that we need? Thank you.
Let me refresh my screen and see what we got.
Thank you.
I have a frozen screen.
Me too.
You know why she won't let you send her an email, right?
Because she doesn't have access to the T-Mobile system's email.
That's happening. They don't want you to send them mine. Or I troll you.
I'm mean, yeah, that part too is connected to the whole grid. Like,
They just said it's square, but without saying that.
yeah, well, true.
We don't cut that down.
No, we'll let her. We're gonna make sure she get what she needs today as a customer service representative. So your screen is frozen still, huh? Danny? Hello?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I actually put my microphone on mute and I forgot to bring it back. My tool is already working, and we actually sent once again with the Gmail with my supervisor. There's still no notification or email up.
I got a frozen screen and it's still frozen. I'm gonna refresh your grant.
On the Gmail?
Yeah.
Alright, thank you.
Okay. It's back now. Let me see. No T-Mobile stuff. Let me check something else here. 'Cause I'm getting a lot of scrubby noises now.
I'm really sorry, it's quite hectic here. My end is a bit loud.
Here, why don't we do this? Why don't you are you not tech support, right? Why don't you transfer me to tech support and I'll handle a few things and we'll reconvene the billing part.
Really? Oh, okay. Alright, let me just check. Alright. Can I get to the technical report right now? I'm just gonna find the right directory. And if it's okay with you, Mr. Craig, I'll give you a call back after at least like around after lunch. After my lunch, I think. I just wanted to make sure that everything is all good.
Okay. Yeah, I'll be working on this until it's done. We gotta get this done now because you know what you're saying. What I'm seeing too is not cool.
Yes. Thank you. Alright, I'll connect you right now. Alright. Talk to you soon, Mr. Craig, okay? Here we go.
Thank you.
You're always welcome. Thank you as well for your time.
Poor girl.
We care about your experience, so we may record this call.
You better.
Thank you for calling T-Mobile Business Tech Support out of Charlotte. My name is Randy. How can I help you?
What's up, Randy? How's it going? Sound like somebody who's
How are you
gonna
today, sir?
sound like somebody who's actually gonna get me somewhere today.
What's going on? How can I help?
I like the confidence in your voice. So, I need to navigate through the T-Mobile. I think she called it the something hub or something like that. Okay, I'm on
You
Chrome.
have a account hub?
Yeah, account hub. There we go. And she sent me a one-time pin to enroll me, but she could not get me over the email.
What was it saying when you got to that email?
I never got it. Strike one.
Oh, so you never received the account hub email. Okay. Let me see, because I only troubleshoot high-speed internet, but give me a moment. I'm gonna see if there is.
Thanks a lot, Danny.
way I can help you. Okay.
Her name was Danny, by the way. She was supposed to transfer me to tech support, but it's all good though. I've been a customer service representative. It's not easy.
Well, we're gonna see what we can get done for you. Okay.
No doubt. I'd rather be transferred to tech support though.
No, I am tech support.
Oh, okay. So she didn't do a bad job. Okay.
Tech support doesn't do account hub. Yeah, so she got you to the tech support, correct? contract department, but I'm not sure why she connected you to us when we should have got you to the CARES team so they can do a walkthrough. But I'm going to see if I can find some documentation to help you, okay?
Okay, no doubt. Thanks.
All right, just give me a couple of moments. I'm going to look for some documentation, all right?
No doubt, Chief. Take your time.
I don't
Appreciate you.
care. Is that yours?
No.
You don't even know what the problem is.
Well, so these customer service representatives, they only do what they do.
I know. So we're gonna have to transfer you to somebody else. But if he didn't ask you what the problem was, you don't know.
Right. So he gonna look for the things. He gonna look for the CARES team. He gonna get me over to them so they can walk me through, get me into account hub so I can make my own changes to my account. So I don't have to go through this shit.
You already have an account.
Absolutely. T-Mobile. Business
I
account.
got a question.
What's that?
It's actually a request.
What's that?
So I did IT tech support for 6 years.
Yeah.
Mind if I give it a try?
Give what a try.
To get you going?
I mean, I'm already going, bro. They got me billed 2 days, and we can't see those bills at all. They got me billed 2 months that are missing. So I need to get into account bill. This is all account.
So you're doing reconnaissance.
Uh,
More recon rate, right?
yeah, well, it's more like
Y'all that's the battlefield. Some niggas missing. Y'all gotta go back and do recon and do some niggas.
yeah, but see, we have all of our receipts. We got all our
So they
receipts.
got it. Or they think they got it.
Well, I think that they're not paying attention, or I'm gonna put all my accounts together that I'm using to pay this T-Mobile account. Yeah, it's on both ends. You know, the reason why we having this push and pull is because it's on. Yeah, I'm here. It's happening on both ends.
All right. So, can you do me a favor? Do you have a T-Mobile phone number or a T-Mobile account number
Yes.
for your Okay. So, can you do me a favor and go pull up an internet browser on a computer or your phone, either or?
I've been here for about 35 minutes with Danny, sir. We have the T-Mobile account pulled up on Chrome using a computer.
That's what's it. Sir, what's your name?
So
Wait.
did you go to TSB
Don't disturb his dog.
Mobile?
Say again?
Did you go to the website tsd.t-mobile.com?
Yes.
All right, and when you get there, do you see where it says sign up?
I'm already signed in. I'm looking at my dashboard. I'm looking at the overview. I'm looking at my bill summary.
Oh, so you're in. You just want some navigation stuff. Let me see.
Yeah, Representative Danny told
Let's
me
see if I
that
can help you. So what do you need when you're in there?
I need to be able to see more of the billing summary. It's only giving me so many things. She said that it's like a.
So he was charged
It's
for
not
2 months. He was charged for 2 months of service that he didn't receive.
Wait, you're gonna confuse the gentleman here. Okay? Give us a second. I don't want him to hear two voices and then he thinks one is, you know. I'm trying to help him as just as much as he's helping me because Danny needs a lot of help. She needed a lot of help today, bro. So my thing is this. She couldn't send me an email. Let's start there. Can you send me an email so I can enroll again? Maybe that's because what she said to enroll again so that I can populate these things on the bill summary page that I'm on right now. I don't know if that makes sense to you,
Okay.
but I don't know T-Mobile system.
When you're logged in, I got you. So when you're logged into you're in the T-Mobile, you're in the dashboard. Does it say your name and then the account number right beneath it?
Absolutely. It's got my business name.
Okay.
You know,
Perfect.
everything's
So
there.
you see where it says overview and you see your total lines there and stuff, right?
Right.
Right, so when you go down, you see underneath there, you see billing, correct?
Right. Well, I'm probably gonna have to sign in again because I got a frozen screen. Oh wait, hold on. I think it's coming up now. But when I was talking with her, I had all that, and then she. Okay, yeah. So
we're gonna I'm gonna wait for you to get there.
Okay.
If you have to sign back in, that's okay. If not, I'll wait for you. It's perfectly fine. Like I said, I don't want to have to transfer you if I don't, because what I'm trying to do is off of muscle memory.
Okay, yeah, that works. Take your time.
So, yeah, I have a business account with T-Mobile, but I don't have, I'm not able to view it per se to walk you through. So I'm just trying to do it off muscle memory. So bear with me if you go to the wrong spot at first, okay?
Yeah, no problem. You guys are my whole operation right now. So we have to make sure this is right. 93626.
I am with you, sir.
96264. All right, so I'm going to have to sign back in. It looks like it's letting me do that.
Sounds like a PlayStation in the background.
Well, it's an entire PlayStation, but it's not made by Sony. Let's say that. It's an entire PlayStation. Yeah, it's a podcast.
I ain't gonna ask no questions.
Right. It's a parapalooza. It's a parapalooza.
It does what it's supposed to do, right?
Right. Okay, so I'm getting a message now. It says to access this page, you need to be invited to Account Hub. Wow. So they are starting me over. I'm gonna go back to login.
They're starting you over.
It looks like it started me over when I was just once in. So thank you, Danny. I think she did that. You gotta do something.
Are you able to access?
That's the thing. I was before before whatever she did on her end. Because normally I would sign in and I would be in, no problem. So I called with this discrepancy.
Okay, so I'm with you. So can you do me a favor, while we are at that stage where it's telling you have to get the registration link and everything like that, can you now go to that tsd.t-mobile.com website?
Yeah, I can do that. Wait, give me a second. I want to see if my second attempt to sign in would work.
Cool beans, go ahead.
It's 228357.
Let's do this, just so I can see if I can get that email still sent to you without getting you transferred. What is your email?
Okay, SwiscoMontana@gmail.com. I'll spell that out for you.
I'm ready.
SWISSCO, M as in Mary, M as in Nancy, TANNA, SwiscoMontana@gmail.com.
So just to confirm, I'm going to spell this out just to make sure, okay? S for Sam, Whiskey, Igloo, Sam, Charlie, Oscar, Mary, Oscar, Nancy, Tango, Alpha, Nancy, Alpha.
There's two N's right there on the end.
So MONTANNA.
That is correct.
And that's at gmail.com?
Yes, sir.
Alright, I'm going to see if I can get my supervisor to send you this link. I'm going to put you on a very, very brief hold. I don't have access, obviously. But like I said, I don't want to get you transferred if I don't have to. If I can get you squared away, okay?
Okay, no doubt. I'm right here at the email address.
Nope. I got your email. Can you give me your account number or the phone number linked to your account?
Yeah, let's do the phone number. 702
That's fine.
810 2583.
Gotcha. The business name?
The business name is Sight Beyond Sight MP LLC.
Thank you. Your name?
I am Craig Smith.
Thank you, Craig. And by chance, do you have the PIN to access the account?
It's here somewheres. I probably should have put that in a safe place since it's so important. You need it? Do you need it?
I just want to get into your account just to make sure my supervisor can, so he can get that link sent, because we have to be in the account.
All right. Okay. I got to do some strange thing to find this every time you guys.
Do you have a phone number on this account? Well, once I get in your account, I'll get you squared away to get you a permanent PIN that you can remember. I just need your phone number and the last 4 digits of your tax ID.
Okay. Yeah. Let's go get that. So the phone number is the one we're dealing with.
And while you're doing that, no, like, so 2583, is that's your phone number?
That's the phone number, yeah. That's
like your physical cell phone?
Yes.
Okay.
That's what we're talking on now. That's the account, that primary account number.
Yep. Gotcha. I have that number here. So I'm going to send you the one-time PIN. Once you let me know when you have the last 4 of your tax ID so it doesn't time out, okay?
Okay. Let me get the tax ID. All right, the last 4 of the tax ID is 9889.
9889. And I'm going to send that one-time PIN to your phone right now. And just let me know when you receive it. You can let me know. I'll be prepared. And then once we get in, I'll set up you a permanent one-time PIN. So you don't got to do all this nonsense again, okay?
All right, great. All right, so they send me 041 144.
041
144.
144. Okay, perfect. Come on, verify. Get me in there. Got me right in. So I am now in the account. Let me give this to him. Let's use this. Try to knock 2 birds out with 1 stone. Put this token for my supervisor. Boom. Trying to give him everything that he needs before he even says I need this, so you don't gotta come back for nothing.
Oh, we'll always
And
be
I
back.
just want to confirm, you probably, the reason why you probably didn't get that email is probably because they probably still sent it to the wrong one. So I'm just going to confirm one more time. I'm not going to spell it out. We're on the same page. It's Swiss CO Montana with 2 N's at the end at gmail.com. SWISSCO MONTANNA at gmail.com, correct?
That is correct.
Perfect. Like I said, I just wanted to get this sent to him so he doesn't call back and be like, hey, I need this and that. I just want to get it all sent to him one time. So I'm going to wait for that response. So if you can just please give me a couple more moments. I know we've been here for a little while, but
Hey, these are all
to go to CARES.
these are all billable hours, so you know we're good. We're at work. We're doing accounts payable. This is the accounts payable department handling business today, live. We're doing the each one teach one thing today. If people don't handle their accounts payable departments in their own small businesses, then they're in trouble. For all you SBA loan people that still owe that money back.
Okay, so my manager is telling me to contact this number. Give me 1 second and I'll be right back with you, okay?
No doubt, Chief. Take your time.
Thank you, sir. 1 moment.
All right, it is proper etiquette to always mute when you want to talk shit behind the conversation being had with these people. Today we're gonna get on the line with a few more of these kinds of people today. So y'all fasten your seatbelts. It's gonna be a wild ride. It's gonna be a wild ride. Ooh, tons of fun. This is what working at home looks like. Online in your underwear. Running your businesses, this is. Yeah, we getting close to that 100,000 though. We getting close. We getting close, man. We getting real close. I got the homie Q on the credit repair. Yeah, this is my wife right here. Yeah, let's okay, we got it. Let's go ahead and prep the background real quick. Yeah, I can see this in this shot. So I can know what's in the shot, we make the shot, we're going to take the shot. Speaking of shots, we got big enough. Okay, the only thing I have yet to activate is the metaverse. Once we activate the metaverse, it's gonna be okay. So you see we'll wrap it down without when we come through the it's all beautiful hours. Set to the 4th of each month.
Sir, you still with me?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, Craig. I'm on the line with them now. They're getting all the information pulled up, and then they're going to be able to send you that email, so just bear with me, all right?
No problem.
Thank you, sir. 1 moment.
All right. You gotta check in every now and then.
Sir, can you provide me the one-time PIN that was sent to your phone? There's one more that was just sent.
Let me check now. Now, what part is this?
I'm sorry?
You're sending me a one-time code for what now?
It's for the person that's sending you the account hub registration.
Oh 57611.
057611. All right, I'll be right back with you.
All right. Okay, so he's on the other line with the guy. So he might not be transferring me. He's probably doing it himself. But this is technically the next transfer that you was talking about me. So yeah, he definitely he'll get it, but I'm trying to keep that transfer rate down a little bit anyway. Now what'd you say? You said what was who got the what at the store? Oh, you talking about the dude at the smoke shop? Yeah, you know that smoke shop I like to go to over there. He got these turbans, but he got the original ones with the red and white, colors. All right, does that work any better? No. Let's see if I took this. That's a little better. I don't like the back end of the bed. Oh, cheese trails?
Can you check your email to see if you received one already?
Yeah, let me go back to the email here. I got one at 10:29.
Can you try to refresh for me?
Yep. Yeah, nope. Nothing new.
Okay. Let me check back in really quick. I'll be right back, okay?
Okay. All right, so we use a credit card or something to slide that in there a little more mesh.
Craig. I have my colleague on the line. They're working on getting that account hub email getting sent out to you. Before you do disconnect, just make sure you receive it so you can get in, okay?
Okay. I'm waiting on the email, right?
All right. Yep, stay on the line. She's on the line with you right now. She's on the line currently with us.
Okay, no doubt.
Yes, Craig. I am from the business credit department. So how are you doing today?
I'm hanging in there. But the rope, is getting tighter. But the rope is getting tighter.
So just give me this 5 minutes of your time. I'm still waiting to be sent the email as well, okay?
Okay.
Just the fact that our system is keep on updating right now, that's why there will be a loading process.
Good day again.
No.
Okay, Craig, thanks so much for patiently waiting on the line. So I've already sent you the email, which is for the account helping invitation. Have you received it?
Oh, that's fine. You want me to refresh my screen to see if I got an email?
Yes, sir.
All right. I definitely just got an email. Hooray! Hooray!
Okay.
All right. It says, "Welcome to T-Mobile for Business." Hi. Thanks for joining T-Mobile for Business. Now you have access to Account Hub to help manage your account. Account Hub itself is a self-service account management tool that provides an easy way to manage your accounts. You can track usage, view and play bills, change services, and more, all in one place. Yes, that is what I'm trying to do here today, guys. So, am I just supposed to follow this out, right?
Yes, sir. Hit register now.
You said what now?
Do they have a button of register now?
Yes.
So hit register now, and then the system will going to ask you some further personal information regarding about you and your account, and just answer those as well. And I'm going to stay on the line, and if ever you do have questions, just feel free to ask me, okay?
I sure will, because I definitely did this already. Maybe like 3 times. Yeah, all the account information is still there. These things don't pop up until you come, but we save them all the time. sure what's going on.
Sorry, sir. What's happening on your end right now?
Say again?
What's happening on your end right now while you're registering?
Well, when it asked me for password, I put the password in, and it's just popping back to the same page. It says, "Great news! You already have a T-Mobile ID associated with Swisco Montana Gmail," and it says to log in.
Just give me a second here, sir. I'm double checking everything on your account.
Okay. Meanwhile, I'll go attempt to log in. Oh. And look, this is what happened. It put me into my account.
What is it again, sir? I'm so sorry.
So I'm expressing to you that it put me into the account. Now I'm in the account.
So you're now inside on your account?
Yes.
Okay, so it means that you are already logged in. So you do have an access towards your online account, sir. And anything else that we can definitely assist you with your online access?
We didn't get anything done.
Okay.
I'm right back where I started at. I'm right back where I started at. Okay. The first call.
Try to access
The
that
first.
again, sir. And what will be the last four of your number, sir?
Say it again.
What will be the last four of your number?
Of which number?
The number, your own number, sir, that is associated with this account.
The primary phone number that's on this business account. It's 702-810-2583. Watch. Wow. They should just give me the job. Why don't I have a job? I don't know. So if you were working on getting me signed in, that's what the guy got you there for, right? Once we got here, we were supposed to make sure I had the PIN, all that good stuff. Apparently we have all those things, right? Are you doing your troubleshooting? Are you troubleshooting?
Yes, sir.
Okay, great. Because if you were troubleshooting like I am, the process of elimination would say we already have all the moving parts that we need to move forward here, but you, the customer service representative, are not moving forward. Okay? Now it's on the customer, who I am. I'm going to become irate because I know that I've done my calculations. We should be able to move forward now. So the question to you is, what are you doing?
So I'm currently checking your account because the primary number that is set up towards your account is the number ends in 762. It's okay, sir, if you're going to be an irate customer. I'm just doing my job here on my end.
Well, we've already went over that. The troubleshooting part should have been calculated because I'm doing your job now because I've calculated the moves that we've done. And remember, this is the fourth agent that I've spoken to today. Number 4. You're number 4. So if I'm not going to be irate with them, I'm not going to get irate with you at all. Because none of this is your fault. Okay, but we do need to move forward though.
We will going to move forward, sure.
All right, let us move forward.
So it's already been set up as a primary indicator number here on my end, and you have the master access towards this account. So can you try to access the email again that I've been sent you, sir?
But why would I do that?
And try to log in as well.
I'm logged in. I am logged in.
So you mean you do have an access towards your T-Mobile account now,
Yes, I do.
right? And what will be the other concern that we can definitely help you out today?
So the issue from three representatives ago, right? There was the first time when I first
A
called
fraction
in
of a
tonight,
raindrop. 3 grains of salt.
in the billing
That up to
section.
100 times more potent than morphine. The tiniest amount.
I
of
got
legal
the
fentanyl is
billing
all it takes to
history
cause
of
an
for
overdose.
the last 6 months.
Fentanyl can be mixed into heroin, cocaine, pressed pills, meth,
And
other
in
drugs.
this span between
It could be in
December
your
23rd
drugs.
and March
You wouldn't be able to
24th,
see it, taste it, or
there are
smell it.
2 payments
Learn
missing.
more at go.cdph.ca.gov/fentanyl.
There are 2
Sponsored by the
payments
California
missing.
Department of Public Health.
Are you with me?
Okay. Yes, sir. I'm listening
And
with
so-
you.
and so-
While I'm checking here in the account.
Yeah, I wasn't able to see the entire history. And as I'm pulling this one up now, it looks like I can see everything. It has a history. It has a December 23rd was 200. And so January 24, it says 259.72. Okay, so the problem is the 252.79 is what we paid on February 20th or February 24th, which was scheduled for the 4th or March 4th, but that was an accident. The scheduling was actually a payment on our end from my accounts payable. My accounts payable department paid that bill on the 24th, but it was accidentally scheduled for March 4th. Do you see where the problem is? So now we stretched out into the next month. You see what I'm saying? So what I needed them to do was correct this entire bill. 292.72 was the amount paid for the period of January. Yeah, for the period of January 24. And right now my bill says total due is $682. Okay? We have never missed a payment to this account. So how is that? How is 682.37 does not make sense? We have never missed a payment on this account. So that's why I'm talking to 4 different individuals right now so we can locate the problem. And because I have my receipts is the other thing for you guys, for your team. I have my receipts for every time this account was paid. So there's an issue here.
Can you please have the receipt number, sir?
Is that the title of it, what you're asking me for? Because what we have is called transaction ID number. Is that the name of what you're asking for?
Yes, sir.
And is it coming from my bank or is it coming from a T-Mobile account? That was a question.
I need to have the transaction ID, sir, so for me to locate this payment towards your account. Because to be honest with you, the last payment that has been on the file is last January 23rd.
Right.
With a total amount of $259.72.
No, This was paid February 19 from a Capital One credit card. Okay. February 22nd.
And what will be those transaction ID, sir?
Okay, wait a second here. I'm reading this as I'm reading this now. So give me a second here. Let me look over this again.
Take your time, sir.
Okay. From T-Mobile Business, it says, thank you for your payment.
Okay.
Transaction ID numbers 908-841152. And the card ending 1652. Okay. So now when I go to that card, it actually says amount paid is different from $317.90. It's different. Okay, remember that. And the amount actually is $259.72. Which is February's bill. I mean, it's not. They're saying that that's the bill, but that was the amount paid. Those two numbers don't match. We don't see that number. We don't see what the charges from T-Mobile was. We don't see what those charges were. Okay, the $259.72 on the dot. Those two numbers would never match. The charge versus what we paid. I can't be charged what I paid. Those two numbers will never match. That's the problem that we're having here.
So since then you do have the receipt towards your answer, here are what we are going to do now. So since that there will be a missing payment, we need to file a ticket on it, which is the missing payment form, for us to locate where that payment goes through. And then once it has been reviewed by our back office team, it will go back to definitely send it back to you again.
Yeah, I get it. Who's gonna do it?
Okay, so just please send the answer. I just with my headset on here on my end, so you won't get bother with the noise in my background. Is that okay with you?
Do I have a choice?
If you wanted me to leave you not on mute, we can definitely do that as well.
I'm not sure what you want to do, ma'am.
Let me just put my headset on my answer.
Alrighty. It's a headache, but we have to make it not a headache. Almost ready. started it a little bit deep. You can say. So like when these people do all these games, man, I know we paid this bill, and what they be trying to do is fuck black people's credit up. Making it a point to have a good, clean history on a brand new slate. They be like, oh yeah, let's fuck them up. Let's get them. But that's not to say the human error is not into play, because it is. What do? We pay from different cards. We pay a piece of the money, not the whole money. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying that we are not taking accountability for our own mistakes. I'm just saying that when it comes to these new accounts, people have to do their due diligence in making sure that everybody's on the same page, because you don't want to mess this one up. And I'm talking about the employees too. Now, as I'm teaching Isaac how to rock with this whole system and situation, as I'm teaching him how to do it, I'm having him make payments. So if he sends me the money, that's not him handling the account. That's him sending me the money. Right? For you to handle. Right. When he's supposed to be an account manager in the business, right? Like your whole job as the only second person as an employee of this new business is to do shit like you know, if you got the money, pay the bill, you're an authorized user on the account, okay? You're using your blood, sweat, and tear money to pay business costs up front right away, since we started without the funding. We started with our own funding, right? And so he'll throw the task off on me, because there's so many new ways to pay and all that crazy shit, Cash App and all the bullshit, you know what I'm saying? All the new shit. All the extra new ways to pay is what's messing us up. Now, we do have a business card, and it's not a funded card, it's just a card, you know, there's no money on it. It has a routing and account number, all that good shit. It has all that. But it's not in use right now, not in play. So we have to attach. I have to attach that card to be the primary. I thought this beer said.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much for patiently waiting on the line. So we have already filed a ticket towards the missed payment form. So what we're going to do now is that within 24 hours, you will going to receive a email, which is you need to upload your proof of receipt. Okay?
Right.
And then once you have been upload that, I'll go into personally monitor your account, and it will take 3 to 5 business days. And once I have the update here on your account, I'll go in to call you back. Is that okay with you?
Yes, but we have to make sure that there is 2 missing payments.
Mm-hmm.
There's 2 missing payments.
Mm-hmm.
So we have
yes, sir. Like what
both
you
of them?
mentioned earlier.
Okay, great. I'm with you. I'm on your page. I'm on the page. We're on the page. We're on the same page.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
All right, so I'll be awaiting a phone call from T-Mobile around when?
Yes, it will be me, sir.
Okay, in 3 to 5 business days,
So
right?
can you please give me the perfect time to give you a call back?
Well, it depends on is it the 3rd business day or is it the 5th business day? Which one?
So maybe I'll go ahead and call you back on the 3rd and then the 5th, just to make sure everything's will go into work again.
Okay, that sounds good to me. Any time after 3 is good.
Mm-hmm.
Or
Okay, perfect.
because I'm in Pacific time.
Okay. So what will be the time on your end right now, sir?
It is 11:12 right now, a.m.
11, 12. So that will be 3 hours interval, actually. 11 to 1. So yeah, 3 hours interval. So if that will be 3 p.m. on your time, that will be 6 p.m. on my time. Okay, no worries with that.
Is that
I'll
good?
keep that on my mind.
Is that too late?
Yes, sir.
Is that too late?
No, sir. It will never be too late about that. My shift ends until 7 p.m. So don't worry about that.
Okay, great.
And just to make sure, sir, that I'm going to contact the number because my colleague didn't give me your contact number. Can you please verify me your number as well, sir?
So it's 702. I'm sorry. I'm looking at something right now.
It's okay. It's okay.
702-810-2583.
810,
810, yeah. 2583.
2583. Okay, perfect. So, sir, please keep your line open, and once I do have an update towards this missing payment form, I'll go in to give you a call back right away, okay?
Sounds good.
Thank you so much for that. And, sir, regarding about your concern about the missing payments, is there anything else that we can definitely help you out today? Will we have on the line?
No, we'll wait until this is taken care of. This is very important. We have to get this in order.
Yes, sir. So please keep your line open. Call me back within the third business days and most especially on the 5th business day until I have an update here on your account, and then we'll go in to discuss this as well. Okay?
Alrighty, thank you so much.
Pleasure, sir. So, sir, I hope that you can still consider you as a happy, satisfied customer on the way we handle calling our T-Mobile today.
Well, we don't have to discuss all that, as you are the 4th agent I've spoken to today. That's not a conversation we need to have. I have to get on with my day.
Okay, so I do apologize for the inconvenience like that, sir, but so you do have a lovely day, sir. Enjoy your weekend, and pass on your face for me because you're handsome. Always remember that.
Thank you so much.
Bye, sir. Take care.
Alright, so you try to compliment me at the end, but the end of that compliment is written in a script.
Right.
And you know, they put the vanity, they put
F1 to F12.
right, yeah, it's all in the script. So that script is actually in the Bible saying, never trust a strange woman that gives you compliments about how cute you are. You know, like,
Wow.
yeah, it's.
What was the compliment?
Oh, you should have heard the spiel. I'm gonna have to play it back. You should have heard the end. You know, remember I told you I was a customer service representative for a while. They always say, "Oh yeah, and thank you for choosing us for your business," and you know, have a whatever. Somebody makes up some shit to say, right? The verbiage. So we're like, "Oh wow, you gotta say all this at the end." What if the motherfucker ain't feeling all that like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I always used to get dinged for not saying the spiel the way it was written when we hang up with our customers. Because I'm reading my customer like, this motherfucker that wasn't here. It's a happy, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And, you know, and thank you for choosing us for your business, blah, blah, blah. You know, all that bullshit. This one actually says some crazy ass shit like, your smile because you're handsome, some shit like that. I had to play it back, but yeah, it was way out there like that. So I'm just paying attention. That's all I'm doing. And you know, the live shit is making it like able to be seen. Now watch this be T-Mobile calling back. Hello. Oh, they hung up. All right, we can move this right along. But I do want to save this to a group. A new group. We're going to call it Accounts Payable. All right, now this portion is organizing your business. Accounts Payable. If you're going to pay everything on Chrome, then you want to add each of your tabs to the same group. So right now, all the credit cards that I can log into online, all of the accounts, T-Mobile, Westlake Financial, everything that's according to your business should be in a group on Chrome. So when you pull up all those folders, you have everything dealing with the business in the accounts payable department. Okay, that's just a little tip I'm gonna drop for y'all right quick. Just a little tip. Okay, stay organized. Organize your lives. Get your life. What did the LGBTQ community make up a long time? They said, get your life. Get your life. Get your life. That's probably the only thing I like about them, y'all. That's the only thing I like about them. Get your life. I had to do something for the people really quick while I'm doing my thing. Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe. This is what they do all day. Millionaires. Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe. But that's why I'm doing the watch parties first before I just do the live thing the whole way, because the watch party allows you to see what you're looking like. You know, just go out there all willy-nilly on them. You know, we ain't all willy-nilly on them. We'll make sure that if it's gonna be 80% nigga, we gonna start out with 20% nigga. And we gonna make sure that we don't go over the 50% nigga. But it's always nigga, right, Jigga? Always. They got a lot of ways. A lot of ways for the nigga. But it's all good though. So now I gotta put all my. Let's start up the other thing for the MacBook. Let me see where we at with that. I need to see all the equipment that I'm gonna need to use and see what I'm gonna shift. Interchangeable. This is an interchangeable studio lab. So this lab is designed to do all kinds of things, y'all. All kinds of things. We're not gonna get into all of them, but we're gonna look into rebooting a MacBook from another MacBook. And so what I'll do with this in organization on Chrome is open up a new Chrome tab or group. I'll create a new group. And so let's see. It says reopen, name window, no. Let's go to, it says to click on the tab, then right click on the tab, and then add tab to group, and then new group. That's what you do. So when you create that new tab, add to new group, take it out of the one that's already open and close your last entire group. Close the whole thing. Just click X on that whole thing right there. Because this is a group in itself. My accounts payable tab is now closed. And now I'm into a new group of Chrome. And this group is going to be called MacBook Tech. We're going to label it with the blue color. And we're going to save the group. Oh, we gotta name it. MacBook Tech. Look around the room. These are all billable hours, by the way. This is what the reason why we doing all this. People are like, why y'all do all this? It's because it's billable. When you have a podcast, we don't care if one person is watching. These are work hours that we have to submit as billable hours. So these are SBA conversations. These are PPP loan, paycheck protection conversations. You know, all that type shit. House Joint Resolution 192 conversations. The government will pay your bills dollar for dollar until the day you die. Shout out to IL. Shout out to Shabby Zane. Shout out to IUIC. Shout out to Brother Maine. Shout out to 19 Keys. Shout out to Yaki. Shout out to brother Tariq Nasheed. Y'all know who the peoples is. Y'all know who the peoples is. And so sorry to brother Polite. So sorry, brother Polite. You'll get him next time. We had to tell Polite he'll hit him next time. He'll get there next time, man. He'll be all right next time, hopefully. It's taking too long. Why is that? All right, we're gonna break this down.
That's what. Level got my shit.
What's this? Oh, tap tap?
Family.
You fell asleep on that? Yeah, you know that time when it's up here. It's all good. That stuff right there is just no good for my dick action, you know what I'm saying? When I do it, I really just be on like party mode. I can't have nothing fucking with the dick action, you know, I can't.
Like, I ain't got to the point where fuck with my dick action. Can I get some of the flippers? Well, I ain't on the floor.
Yeah, y'all feel the tolerance, like, the tolerance level, like, when I was in, it always, like, from Jump Street, from day one, ever since I was tried it, it's always been like that for me. Woke up, said his name 3 times. Like Candyman. It's Candyman. Oh. See? No, I ain't Candyman. It's Jairus again. Told the boy stop ordering shit, man. Boy got hair care products like Wendy Williams.
Why do you want to hair care?
Hmm?
Is he trying to go dread?
Nah, he just do his hair. He just be doing his hair. All that shit. Fucking is up with my lighting. I need some more lighting. I got a lighting kit. Still need more lighting. Alright, y'all. Oh, so the other thing we're gonna do. Where is this lens cleaning stuff? Yeah, what?
Alicia texted? She texted me this morning.
Okay, no.
Oh, okay. I'm leaving the gym right now. You gonna be in the house today?
Yeah.
Okay. write a letter, something.
I got to talk with Miss Lanika uh, in a little while here, actually. Probably in the next couple, probably next
Yeah.
hour here or so.
Yeah, they trying to pump fear, man. These women. Yeah, you talk about the what they call it, the women that's really evil. Are women?
You mean you women? You women?
I'm nothing like those type of people.
Yes, you are.
I'm nowhere in that
Yes, you
category.
are. In your own little way.
To go out and do somebody harm, I said that's righteous. That ain't nothing righteous the way they treat their own men. We supposed to be family in the spirit. They using it to turn against their own.
Hey, they'll be right behind you as soon as you start. They'll be right behind you. As soon as you get,
Okay,
as soon as you start, they'll be right behind you. Trust that. They're gonna be right there rooting you on. y'all women do stick together. They'll be right behind you. Like, go on, girl, go on, girl.
I can't comprehend. I can't comprehend those type of people. It's like I can't even. I just don't mix in with those type of people.
You just gotta see what you have. Once you recognize the one in you, then you will. You know, you gotta recognize yourself because it's in you. You do it.
I don't go out of my way to sabotage nobody.
Yeah, it looked like an accident. You go out your way to forget about it.
What they're doing is like they on your neck, like critical.
Yep, that's the way it be.
Yeah, I don't. No, they remind me of the girls, the bullies in my school when I was in elementary. The same type of spirit, the bully spirit. Like, I hate you. It's like the spirits don't like certain people and they come after them. Because I noticed how the lady talked really nice to certain ones. What's her name? I don't even know her name. She really nice to the wicked. The ones that do really evil, the ones that's on drugs. But when they see us, they treat us like we're criminals. I could never ingest that. Like, it's just, who does that? You gotta be a wicked seed. Not even, you know what? Even the Gentiles, they don't treat each other like that. Remember, they crucified, our own people crucified Christ, and those are the same spirits roaming the earth today. It's almost like they crucifying you. You're supposed to be the image of Christ. No, they're still trying to crucify you. And Jared's so innocent. They're trying to attack him.
That's a line. I don't want to make any stains this family.
But this how you know you got a wicked 2/3, so they gotta pray for them.
Yep.
God's gonna deliver them, but they gotta go through some crazy shit. They must be going through a whole lot to be attacking you like this. It's just like, it's just unfair. I don't care if the people at the top is making them do this. You gotta be evil to get a kick out of it. Hurting somebody.
Yeah.
I meant to tell you, they doing all of this stuff deceitfully. It's gonna backfire right in front of their hands. That means that they don't fear God. They don't fear God.
Like they call it, what was it? Politician Tuesday yesterday?
Oh yeah.
Telling motherfuckers to take my old folks out to go.
So Felicia didn't text you then, and I guess not going out today. She wanted to go to. She mentioned. She texted me this morning. She mentioned going to the museum.
Right.
Before I send Hold on, we ain't go down there.
I know you're not in the mood, man.
They sent me the text. I said, no reparations, no vote. They said, we will take you off the list immediately, sir. I said, thank you, and thank you very much.
Better vote.
Hey,
No.
that
Just
is my
for the
vote.
purpose of when that free money will start coming again. We like, I vote it.
That's the thing.
It ain't free money. It's our money already. We just don't know how to get it. But I know you.
This is how to get it. Stop voting. If all black people did not cast a vote, they would hand us their money tomorrow. It's already like written up. They already got the documents. The shit is already wrote up.
Question for podcast, but look around the room.
Yeah, most definitely.
A question. If all the black people in America that's able to vote didn't, what do you think these white people would do?
You said all the people that was able to vote didn't.
That look like us.
We would sway the popular vote. We would change the popular vote.
No, but by not voting.
By not voting, we don't give a shit who votes for what. We don't
Well,
give
I
a
mean,
shit.
honestly, it don't matter who the fuck they vote for. We
Yeah,
still
that
gonna
part.
be in the same position we in
That part.
anyway.
It ain't
So
gonna
we
change
might as well.
anything. It's not gonna change
You didn't
anything.
understand the question. I'll be right back. Oh, can I see the That's the OP. Damn, just one of these things. Oh, it might be my hoodie.
Oh, yeah, you have one. I'm trying to see if we live here. Oh, I forgot the TV part. Yeah, though, Lee, we've been through the whole shit, dog. We've been through the whole thing. And when I say we've been through the whole thing, we've been through the whole of the thing. So this is the only thing we haven't tried. You know, they had us wrapped up.
There was a
some
point that we couldn't vote.
Right, there was a time we
they were
couldn't.
doing.
But that was part of
And
the plan.
tell me what's changed since we couldn't vote and to the point to where we could. What's changed?
I mean, niggas have gotten even more trapped.
No, but they scared of us now because we got so-called rights.
But they keep threatening to take those rights every day. But the paradigm shift says no, not them. The paradigm shift is the only thing that tells them no. That's why they're scared. They're not
I ain't
scared.
taking this in the hallway. I'm blowing up the truck.
Yeah, this Lanika gonna come and I don't know if she's gonna come here to talk to me or if I gotta go there, but
I would go to her before you come to me.
right.
I'm looking for her. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. But,
Tavana, if you're still on the phone. Okay, good. All right, let's see what the angles are looking like now. Why is this second 6 items? Go, nigga, go. Why are y'all waiting for? All right, so we need to see. All right, let's go ahead and see if we can voice command that. Reboot MacBook Pro with another MacBook Pro. And so this is what people really do. They go live all day and then they catch the spurts, because what they'll do with the spurts of information and valuable scenes or the money shot as they call it. Then they edit that. They edit that into the situation. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 5 devices connected. That's a lot of devices, Greg. I know. Well, that's what I got right now. Oh. I like this. I like this one. Maybe we should do that one. Yeah. Yeah, how about that instead? Y'all see me do that? I'm pressing the mouse trying to work on the. Y'all saw that. Don't laugh at me. Don't laugh at me. We need to add this one. We need to take the text out. Or maybe we call it look around the room. Now this is Switcher Studio stuff. Comment below, font size. Done. What the hell happened? What the hell just happened? The hell? How was this set up before? Oh, okay. Pre-select. Okay, there we go. I'll put B and A. There we go. Apply. Done. All right. Now the thing. Theme text. done. Oh wait. Yeah, it takes some doing. It takes some doing, y'all. Well, we gonna get it done because these people. You know. Okay, so wait, slot assignment. Where's text line 2 at? All right, we're gonna look around the room. One group, production groups. Let's change that color. There we go. Yeah, let's do light colors. Vertical position A. Reboot MacBook Pro with another MacBook Pro. Boot Apple Silicon MT1 to FDU mode and reinstall Mac OS 10 minutes.
When your hotel room is your bedroom,
It says about 38
and your
minutes.
living room, and your dining room, maybe you need more than a hotel room.
What the hell just happened?
Get an Airbnb and get more space.
The all-new GoDaddy Arrow helps you get your business online in minutes with the power of AI. With the perfect name, a great logo, and a beautiful website. Just start with a domain, a few clicks, and you're in business. Make now the feature at godaddy.com/arrow.
How the hell did that happen? Where is the other one at?
Hey everybody, Mr. Macintosh here, and in today's video we're going to do a quick overview of how to boot your brand new Apple Silicon MacBook Air or MacBook Pro into DFU mode so you can use Apple Configurator 2 to restore Mac OS on there in under 10 minutes. We've got a lot to do, but we're going to make this quick. Let's get started. Let's talk about the first things that we need to get together here. The Apple Silicon Mac is the target Mac, and it doesn't really matter. You can even use older Macs as long as they're running Catalina 10.15.6 or above. I recommend you running Big Sur though to do this action here, because there's been some reports of people having issues with running Catalina trying to do the restore. But again, Apple says that you should be able to do it. Once you have that, again, the Apple Silicon Mac needs to be off, and that's the target. The host Mac needs to be ready to go. Apple Configurator 2 on and ready to go. Now, the version number that you need is 2.13.2. So at the time of this video, that's the latest compatible version that you need to be able to do the restore. And all you need to do is download that from the App Store. Just search Apple Configurator 2 and download it right to your applications folder. Once you have that, all you need now is your charge cable. Your Apple USB-C charge cable that you use to charge your MacBook is all you really need to use. We need to plug it into our host Mac, and you can really plug it into any port on the host Mac, but on the target Mac, it's very important that we plug it into the back port, the closest port to the LCD. Now, that's different. You've done this before on Intel devices to restore Bridge OS. You actually had to do it in the front one, the closest to the trackpad, so it's a little bit confusing. That has definitely changed, so that's something you want to keep an eye out for. So now that you have this set up, you're ready to begin the first step. The first step is that we have to make sure that we do a specific keyboard command to get this into DFU mode, and we'll see it automatically on.
Okay, so wait, you're talking about C to C. I don't have a C in input or output.
In the first step. The first step is that we have to make sure that we do a specific keyboard command to get this into DFU mode, and we'll see it automatically on Apple Configurator 2 when we do it. So the way to get started, you had to do it in the front one, the closest to the trackpad, so it's a little bit confusing. That has definitely changed, so that's something you want to keep an eye out for. So now that you have this set up, you're ready to begin the first step. The first step is that we have to make sure that we do a specific keyboard command to get this into DFU mode, and we'll see it automatically on Apple Configurator 2 when we do it. So the way to get started is we're going to hold down the power button, the right shift, the left control, and the left option all together for 10 straight seconds. LCD. Now, that's different. You've done this before on Intel devices to restore into our host Mac, and you can really plug it into any. That's the latest compatible version that you need to be able to do the restore. And all you need to do is download that from the App Store. Just search Apple Configurator 2 and download it right to your applications folder. Once you have that, all you need now is your charge cable. Your Apple USB-C charge cable that you use to charge your MacBook is all you really need to use. We need to plug it into our host Mac, and you can really plug it into any port on the host Mac, but on the target Mac, it's very important that we plug it into the back port, the closest port to the LCD. Now, that's different. You've done this before on Intel devices to restore Bridge OS. You actually had to do it in the front one, the closest to the trackpad, so it's a little bit confusing. That has definitely changed, so that's something you want to keep an eye out for. So now that you have this set up, you're ready to begin the first step. The first step is that we have to make sure that we do a specific keyboard command to get this into DFU mode, and we'll see it automatically on Apple Configurator 2 when we do it. So the way to get started is we're going to hold down the power button, the right shift, the left control, and the left option all together for 10 straight seconds. When you hit the 10-second mark, you're going to let go of these keys and continue to hold down power for an additional 7 to 8 seconds until you see DFU mode in Apple Configurator 2. Now when I do this, I'm going to count 1,000 to try to get as close as the second marks to what Apple asks you to do to get this going as we can. So, okay, let's get started. So here we go on our keyboard command, power, right shift, left control option for 10 seconds. Here we go. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000, 6, 1,000, 7, 8, 1,000, 9, 1,000, 10, 1,000, 11, 1,000, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Done. Yes, we made it. Keep in mind, this is a very, very particular process to get it into DFU mode. If you're a second or two early or late than letting off those keys, it's not going to work. And it's super, super annoying, right? Apple made a brand new boot process for the recovery system by just holding down the power button to get there, but they still had the DFU mode really convoluted and difficult. I can't tell you how many people have reached out to me and said, I can't get my Apple Silicon Mac into DFU mode. That's how to do it. Once we're here, right click on, and we have two different options, and it's important to know what these options do. The first option I want to go over is the revive option. You can get that by clicking on the DFU mode icon, right clicking on it, going to advanced, and you can see revive device. If there's no additional warning message or anything when you click on this, and I'll show you what that looks like when we click on that, what it'll do is immediately start to download. So it's a little bit weird, but then again, it's not taking away any data. It's not erasing. All it's doing is downloading macOS recovery and reinstalling it. Why would you need to do that? Let's just say that you have all your files in your system, everything's working right, but for some reason you can't boot your Apple Silicon Mac to recovery. It gives you an error or a prohibited sign or whatever. This is a perfect option to be able to reinstall recovery so you can boot back in, use disk utility, time machine, anything you need to do. So it's a really great option. What it's doing now is there's 4 steps. First of all, it'll download, it'll unzip and install macOS recovery. All right, we're back. The next option we want to talk about is restore. The revive worked great, but let's say the machine won't boot. Something's seriously wrong, or let's just say you want to reinstall macOS really quickly on your device and you are ready to go and you don't want to wait hours for the macOS to download in recovery mode to be able to do that. Or let's say you have tons of Macs that you need to build out and reinstall. This is a perfect option to be able to do that. How do we get to the restore option? All we need to do is click on the DFU mode, right click on it, and the restore is right here. So we can click on that and we get an immediate warning message. It says, do you want to restore and update MacBook Pro to the latest firmware version? All of your media and data will be erased from the primary disk. You cannot undo this action. Now, before we click restore, again, it erases the drive, then reinstalls macOS recovery, then it reinstalls macOS. So 3 different steps that this process does. If you click restore, it's going to immediately attempt to download macOS recovery first. Then after that's done, it will download the entire 13 gigabyte macOS Big Sur installer. So this is going to take a while. Now, before we do that, I want to show you a quick tip here. My suggestion for you is to download the ISPW file just like you can on iOS devices. I've got a database here, website here that I put together that will keep track of all of the firmware files. And look at that, I got a link right to 1101, the first ISPW for Apple Silicon Macs. You click on this, download it, it'll go to your downloads folder, and I've actually got that right here, and I'll show you right here. This is the ISPW file. So if we go back to Apple Configurator 2, all we need to do is drag this over like this, and it'll skip all those download steps. Let's do it right now.
We're still
We
live.
immediately get a message to say, do you want to install firmware version 1101 on MacBook Pro?
Okay, just so we're clear here. Still got 6 items to sync. I don't know why it's not syncing. I'm going to pause and then we're going to resume. That's crazy how they do me on a log in all over situation. We'll see if we're going to do this angle at all or not. Because I may be doing this from my phone. All right. being a mess is what it is. All right. We're coming up on the 2-hour mark. I'm gonna shut this one down at 1 hour and 50 minutes. And then next we'll get into that iOS. What's coming up next? We're gonna have all that good old Mac stuff. My Mac is not compatible because I don't have C to C. I won't be able to go C cord to C cord for the power. The way he designed, linked these two up right here.
So what it does give us is an option because all of the pieces are in there.
This cord. You know, my MacBook Pro has the magnetic power source. And then this one on my MacBook Pro has the older connections. We had to put 2 in there. Yeah, so I don't know if it's an older Mac or whatever, MacBook Pro, but I know that we use adapters to get the C's in there. So this may not be transferable. So we're gonna cut this one here. Another episode of Look Around the Room. When we get back, we're gonna try to use, as you can see, we have at least 1, 2, 3 angles here in rotation. When we come back, we're going to be working on that, possibly get another 1 in there, another angle. So right now we have the built-in camera, the display camera on the MacBook. We have the display on the MacBook. So they have display camera and the display. So wait. MacBook's got 3 things going on. It's got the FaceTime HD camera. The display 2 on MacBook. What is that? Oh, my bad, silly me. Okay. Because I have multiple monitors here. That's why there are 3 things going on. Okay. We want to put things into perspective here. What is that perspective? That perspective is I was looking at the screen here and I saw MacBook Pro 3 times. And I had to remember that MacBook Pro is tied to, you know, everything's tied to the Mac, as a matter of fact, all this stuff is. But I didn't realize that that's a display screen and the actual MacBook Pro is a display screen. So Switcher Studio will allow you to use all of your display screens. There we go. That deserves a bomb. A bell or a whistle or something. Anyway. So if I got a monitor hub and I linked up 3 monitors, then Switcher Studio would say display 1, display 2 for MacBook Pro, display 3 for MacBook Pro. I'm not sure how many, up to how many they would allow, but it's looking like here. And I'll just have to try a 3rd one to see if that is even a thing. But all right, we're going to stop this. I'm going to go ahead and close this one out at 1 hour and 52